Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. We're going to be doing how I find profitable Amazon FBA products to sell in 2019 today. This is going to be a really good one. So if you're watching the playback, we're just going to give it a little bit of time for people to get in here. Go ahead and skip about 4 minutes in, okay? As soon as you're in here, let me know you're in here, guys. Hop in the chat, say what's up to me. How's everyone's day going? Just announce this really quick. June said, "Hi Paul, how many products are you selling currently on Amazon FBA?" Just one right now. I'm finishing up the inventory of my last product, and in how many days do we got left? 4 days, I'll be launching my third product. And then I actually have so many more that I found during this Chinese New Year that I'm going to be selling. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to get out of this Chinese New Year and get going here. All right, let's hop into Jungle Scout web app. How's it going, everybody? Whopping 2 people in here. Sunday stream. I figured more people would be active today instead of my weekday streams and everybody is at work. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully you don't have to keep going back to a job on Monday morning soon. Start selling on Amazon. Chris, how's it going, man? We got some people funneling in. Let me know once you're here, guys. Hop in the chat. We'll wait for a couple more minutes. You know, we've only been going for 2 minutes now. We're gonna be doing how to find profitable products. Something a lot of people don't talk about. They'll show you revenue, but it's like, yeah, what does that even mean in terms of profit though? So it's really pretty simple. You know, you need to find something that's selling for a lot more than what it's. So I tend to avoid the you know, 10, 11, $12 products. I like 15, 16, 20, $25 products. Fast online arbitrage. Explain again. I have 1 Prime account. Do I need 2 accounts? Nope. You just, you know, go to Vipon, order stuff, resell it. How much money did it cost you to start your current product that is in the Amazon FBA warehouse? That one was like $4 grand, but I wouldn't do that again if I was gonna do that. Are there products that do well in the spring and summer? Yeah, there's seasonal products, mostly outdoor stuff, pest control, gardening stuff. We tend to stick to products that are selling good year round. So let's start looking for some stuff. We got 11 people in here. Welcome everybody. I've only seen 3 people hop in the chat. Everybody say what's up to me. Let me know you're in here. Okay, so we're gonna hop into something. Let's see. Let's do patio lawn and garden. That was probably loud. Sorry about that. And again, we're looking for a profitable product. So I'm gonna look for SV World. Said, what's up? What's up, man? How we doing? You like my new little you guys like my what the hell am I trying to say here? The thing I put around my my camera box area. Paris Crosby, what's up? What's up, man? We're gonna do like 18 bucks, guys, or maybe 16. Yeah, we'll take it down a notch. 16.58, something like that. We're gonna go up a little bit more. Rashid said, "What WhatsApp? That's an app. WhatsApp. What's up? 17 people in here. We definitely have enough people to start doing some product research. So let's get into it. I'm gonna look for profitable products, and the way you find that is looking a little bit higher in price. So you can definitely start a product that you could sell for $24.99 with only about $1,000 to start. That's not that hard to do, guys. That's what I did when I started. You just have to make it more valuable. So I increased the price of my product quite a bit. My market was selling at $14.99. I came in and started selling at $24.99. Quite a big price jump, just because I differentiated so well that I was able to do that. So we'll put this up to you know, like in the 39s. Can you search for a product that I can start with 1,500 or less? Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to be doing. Hey Paul, how do you ship the product from the manufacturer to the Amazon warehouse? guessing you only meant to write warehouse once. You create shipping labels I actually literally just made a video about all of this stuff, so you guys are going to be psyched. It's a complete beginner's guide, step by step, through Amazon FBA. That'll be coming out tonight. How do you ship the product from the manufacturer to the Amazon warehouse? You make a shipping plan in your Seller Central, and then you send them the shipping labels. That's it. Can you search for a product? Oh, I already read that one. Yeah, we're going to be doing some product research that we could start with under 1,500. We want to see 300. I'll just put that exactly because that's how many I want to see in there. We won't do a max today. I want to see at least 7,000 a month. You can go a little bit higher on the max reviews. Let's see, max weight, like 0.9, just under a pound is good. Max sellers, this is, 10, definitely. And we don't need to put a listing quality score. Are you going to make a video on how to create a shipping plan? Yeah. So you guys, I actually just announced, I'm going to be making a pay what you want Amazon course. You guys are like the first ones to hear that in a live video. I just announced it in the video I just recorded, so I don't mind telling you guys. Guys, I'm coming out with, it's going to be probably over 10 hours long. And just because it's pay what you want, you can literally pay anything. I know a lot of you guys don't have the funds to buy a $500 course. I would have loved if someone did this for me. And it's just to show that it's really, I just want you guys to be happier, be able to not work jobs you don't have to work. I don't care what I'm getting paid out of it, but more people need the access to this information. So throw a savage up in the chat if you're interested in getting that. It'll be out soon. Pay what you want. There's a field and you get to type in the price, guys. So let's search. Chat is blowing up with Savage. I love it. You guys are cool. What I want the most out of releasing that is for all of you to be making enough money that you could do what you actually want to do. That's the what will be the best part of your course. I don't know how to answer that. It's going to be all really good stuff. It's going to be more in-depth than anything I've ever made, and you get to pick the price. How much money profit margin have you made with your product that is in Amazon warehouse currently? Rough estimate. Oh, I lost money on that. Most of you guys know that. That was a flop of a product. All of my money on Amazon came from my first product. That one was amazing. And this third one is going to be really good too. I spent so much time on the product research for this next one. A lot of people saying Savage in the chat. Also, if you're watching the playback of this and not live, leave a comment and say Savage if you're interested in that. It's really the first time I've announced it. And you guys have probably seen this logo popping up. The thing that I got, where is it? Try and put my mouse over it. It's like right over here somewhere. The logo right there, that's going to be the course logo. It's called Savage Sellers. So we're just looking for profitable products to sell. So I kind of know what I'm looking for here. Nothing seasonal. Swimming pool brush. What would you do if you do not know what brand to build with first product? Find a product first. Don't worry about the branding. Okay. Plant starters. This looks really good. And it's slightly seasonal. Probably a springtime thing, but this would be a great time to start this. Let's take his ASIN and throw it in the Keyword Scout. By the way, what we're using here for product research is Jungle Scout, guys. If you don't have this, it's the first link in the description. This is the tool that you need to start selling on Amazon. Hello, Savage. This is Darnell from Albany. First time watching, I really enjoy learning from you. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Stick around, join the community. You could hop in the Facebook group. It's called Savage Sellers. There's a link in the description. It's completely free to get into. Just a bunch of sellers on Amazon helping each other out. So Pete Potts, what are we looking at here? So we got, that's probably the best thing to call this, I guess. Someone said, hi there. How's it going? I don't want to buff your name, so I'm just going to say hi. Let's see, peat pots. And let's see, this is something we could definitely differentiate. So let's pull up Jungle Scout on this product, guys. How would you search for products without the web app? Yeah, I could go over that next. We'll do that right in the stream. What websites would you recommend for buying UPC codes for private label? Barcodes Mania. Check this out. This is all that I ever use. Buy one barcode right there. You get it in your email, you get the numbers, and you just put that in your listing, and that's it. It's $4.99. Do you ever use Fiverr gigs to help find good products? No, I'm addicted to product research. I find all my products. Is there a method let me find a winning product? Yeah, we're teaching that right now. I used your link for the LLC. Thanks a lot. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. And by the way, freaking camera high five for starting. We need more people that execute and less people that talk about executing. This looks pretty good. Look at the competition. So if we were going to do the 7 out of 12 rule, do 7 out of 12 of these listings have under 75 reviews? Let's see. Or under 100 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 12. That's awesome. This guy's not even selling a lot, so who cares about him? Now let's look at the monthly sales. Monthly sales are spread out really nicely, actually. Why is this guy doing so good? 100. Wow, that is a hefty order. How is he? He's not selling 100 of those. 100 pots. Oh, those must be really small. 3 inches. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's interesting that he could sell it for that much. They've been selling really good. So they've been selling for a long time. So see how so this is like the perfect graph to show you a seasonal product. Look at, check this out. Every single year, from January through the end of April, this product sells good. Look, January, end of April. Now we're in January, February. So I wouldn't launch this because by the time it gets in March, you don't have that much time to get ranked and start selling. That's something really useful to look at, guys. What is more important, Jungle Scout web app or extension? The extension, because you need the extension. That's this right here. There's no way to tell if a product or a market is good without this. So get this first and get the web app second. And if you don't have the web app, I'll show you exactly how to do product research right now. So what you're going to do, now this isn't ideal. I mean, the web app's better. They are used a lot indoor crop ops. Yes, I'm aware of what the product is. That is a good point. It's for starting seeds, exactly what it says. And that's mostly in the spring, right? When you're starting your garden indoor and getting those seedlings grown. So what we're going to do is type in, this seems kind of weird. You put a negative sign and then just a bunch of random letters. No specific thing, just mash your keyboard. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull up everything that isn't. The negative sign says, hey, search for everything except for that. So it's just going to pull up everything. So we see 80 million results here, and that's rounded, but about 80 million results on Amazon. So now what you could do is go into any product category. So what we'll do is we'll go into what we were just in, if we could find that. Garden and outdoor. And then you're going to go in again. When is Chinese New Year over? The 14th. So we're getting there. You're going to go in farther. So now we'll go into, you know, gardening and lawn care. And then once you go into here, you're going to get an even more sub list of categories. Go into this again. And you're going to keep going into categories until you can't get any farther. So keep clicking in, and now see how we've stopped getting results now. This is a great way to, now you're going to pull up the Jungle Scout web app on this page, the web app, the Jungle Scout Chrome extension on this page. Now all I do is, this isn't a market, okay? I just look for really good revenue to review ratios. So who's making a ton of money with very few reviews? Now he is, but that's quite an expensive product to start. Don't know what that is. It's really expensive as well. And what you can actually do is check this out. You could almost use this like the web app. So we say we want to see a max price of $30. Go. So now we're not going to see any of those huge products in there. And then now check this out. We see It'd be really cool if you could sort by number of reviews. You could only go by rating of reviews. And you could even go new arrivals. So, you know, last 90 days or so, listings that are new. So we see the indoor herb starter kit. Now that might be different than a little less seasonal because it's for herbs and it's indoor all year. The seedling kits you transfer to outside most of the time. So that's not a bad thing. So you could say indoor herb garden starter kit. So that's a product idea now. This isn't a market, but that's a good idea. And what you would do is you would open another tab. So this will be your product research tab. And this will be, and you could do this even if you have a web app, if you're just trying to change it up product research wise. I always find different products when I do it this way. Hang on, let me catch up with the chat really quick. Hey, for some reason the Amazon product calculator extension does not work for me. Yeah, they just changed it. You have to pay for that. I'm not going to pay for it. So that was a stupid move on their end to make something that's always been free, not free. I don't know why companies do that. How long would it take to make $4,000 to $5,000 per month in investment? You could make that your first month with $1,000 investment. I am late. Dang it. What's up, guys? What's going on, Steven? How much are you charging for one-on-one Skype calls? One-on-one Skype calls are $50 for a full hour session. And that's a video call where I see your screen and we go over step by step what to do. I started at 30, but it's just so overwhelming the amount of people that are doing it. I had to raise it to 50 to kind of weed out some of the people that aren't so serious about it or that are really trying to learn. And just I can't give up that much of my time. I'm already busy enough. But yeah, it's $50. Let's see. Okay, so we see more seedling kits. Okay, what we were going to do is we're going to go over here, and this is where you pull up the Chrome extension. So if you only have the Chrome extension, this is a really powerful way to find products. So in here, what you would do is you would search indoor herb garden starter kit. Okay, and then this you pull up Jungle Scout on because now you have a market that you're trying to analyze here. That's the one we just saw. He's ranking right up top, really good. And I love his listing, how he has indoor herb garden starter kit right up front. It's a really good listing, and his picture is really nice. How long did it take you to find your product that you want to test after Chinese New Year? It's actually funny. I found it in the Canadian market, and then I transferred it over to the US, and it's doing even better with less reviews here. It's hard to say. I mean, realistically, it took about a month to find it from the time I started. But one day I found it in when I was doing product research. That's the thing with you guys always ask how long. Who cares? Just start looking every day and find a product. The more you look, the better your chances of finding one are. Let's see. So indoor herb garden starting kit. Again, he has the exact keyword right up front. Great picture. He's selling really well. This product looks really good. Oh my God, this is a great thing to start. And that's not the same thing. So the Arrow Garden, we're going to get out of there. We don't want to see those numbers mixed in with what we're trying to analyze. Same thing, Arrow Garden, that's not what we're looking for. Get it out of there. That's kind of cool, but again, it's not really the same thing. I guess it is, because it's a herb garden starter kit. That's the same. That's definitely the same. Okay, cool. So what is this one? I actually have this exact product sitting right on my shelf over there. Probably start it soon. Is it not risky to find in one market and sell in another, for example, Canada versus US? No, it's because the product research, you guys, you're just getting ideas of what to sell. It's like when I'm in the web app and you see me looking around in here, or, in the product database, you see me looking around in here, I'm just getting ideas for products. And then once I have an idea, I'll be like, oh, let's see how that market's doing. If the market is performing well in your country, that's a good product to sell. As long as it's not gated or patented, and you could easily find that out by just going to Google Patents and searching for your product. Something like a seed herb garden starter kit, that's not patented. That's a generic product. So overall, let's kind of do our criteria here. I could already tell just from looking at it. We deleted 2 listings, so it's really up to 14 now. Out of the first 12, 10 of them have under 100 reviews. So that's a really good product. As far as competition goes, it's pretty low competition. Then we come over to monthly sales. 7 out of 12 have over 300. Yeah, definitely. So that looks really good. It's checking out. I guess this is kind of seasonal, like we were saying. So let's go into someone who has a ton of reviews and kind of see what their seasonality chart looks like. Oh, so that's why they're killing it. Look, they have a bunch of different seeds that come with it, and they included those as variations. This is a really, really good listing. Nature's Blossom, they're building a great brand. So if we go to all, let's see. Okay, so see, I definitely called this one. This is not seasonal because it's always used indoor. The seedling starter kits for bigger plants, you transfer those outside, and you can't grow stuff outside in the winter. But this, even in even in the winter months, this is all the way back to a full year. It's been selling good for a full year, so that's awesome. That's actually 2 years ago. It's been selling great for 2 years straight. So this is not seasonal. Now, how do we how do we differentiate this? So he changed it with the packaging, right? His picture is really, really good. He has this box that it comes in. That looks awesome. Let's look for an outlying person in this market. So who's doing the best with the fewest reviews? I mean, 20 grand with 68 reviews is just instantly grabbing my attention. So let's see what they're selling. How many products are you going to test after New Year? I just got, right before New Year started, Chinese New Year, I ordered the samples for the product that I found before, about a month ago. And those I'm going to be ordering is like literally the day of New Year's is up. As soon as my supplier is back into their factory, that is getting made, and it'll be here before March. So that's going to be out really soon. Also, while Chinese New Year was up and I was doing product research, I found another product that I should be launching around the same time. So I'll order a sample, and maybe the beginning of March that'll be up too. Okay, so what we want to do is kind of look at this and analyze why they're doing so well. First of all, I don't really like their picture. So it's a windowsill herb garden kit. Got it. Their pictures are a little bit blurry, to be honest. So does it come? It comes with seeds, right? Yep, it comes with the seeds for the herbs. They have a video. So it's, honestly, I don't love their pictures. So including the seed packets, is everyone doing that, or is that a differentiation? No, I don't believe they have the seeds. What about AliExpress? That's for Shopify drop shipping. We're ordering in bulk, 150 to 500 units for our order. AliExpress is to order 1 unit and get it shipped directly to the customer. That's drop shipping. This is FBA. You want to use Alibaba. Instruction booklet. Herbs in the burbs. That's funny. A little branding there. Yeah, so they have these little shears. Garden, are those? Let's see. Do they have the seeds? Let's look at other pictures. Okay, so they do include how many seeds? Cilantro, English thyme. So yep, they do have the seeds. Okay. This looks really cute. I like this product. So I guess this one's all about branding. Who can make the best looking seed starter kit? And bundling is, you need all of these things, obviously. If you could go above and beyond and do something like what they've done, now look at that, they're charging 40. If you include an indoor light with yours, so that's by Grow LED. Look at that, they only got 17 reviews, they're doing almost 10 grand a month. Henry said, hi Paul, how's it going there? How can you trust that your order will have the same quality, color, size as the sample? If you really have trust issues like that, then you could simply hire an inspector in China to go look at your order, and they'll Skype you while they're there and show you the units over camera in live time. For the most part, if you pick a supplier, think about it logically. What is in it for the supplier to provide you with crappy units? They're also running a business. If they do that, you're not going to buy from them anymore. It's a pretty Machiavellian outlook on business. Let's see. So I like this product, to be honest. Look at the market. The market looks great. It's not seasonal. All we have to do is go to Alibaba and start looking for differentiations now. Can we do a live PPC in-depth video sometime? I'm donating more than making I followed your YouTube videos but still getting killed. Hello. Yeah, sure. Oh, I see what you're saying. That kind of confused me at first, but you're spending more than you're earning. Got it. You're not donating on PPC. You're spending. Are you going to airship or sea ship your next tested products? Air. I always do air door to door. What are we looking at? Indoor herb garden. With light. That might be good. Now some of these ones are huge, but if you could get that for 1080 and you order 100 of those for $1,000 and sell them for 40, that might be worth it. Even just something simple like that. I like that. Those are kind of cool. Where's the Savage Cup? I have this one with me. I left my other one downstairs. I need water so bad. Thank you for reminding me that I am a human and I need to hydrate. I'll be right back, you guys. I get some water. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. There's the Savage mug that you've all been looking for. We got 23 people in here. We did 5 people leave while I was gone. That's alright. Can you make a video about your current Amazon FBA product decision and calculations of cost? I really like the way your channel started with vlogs, how you're going about with Amazon FBA. Yeah, I can do some of that stuff. Darnell said yes. Yeah, those will be available soon, guys. I know we got about 25 people in here. So for those of you who missed the announcement at the beginning, the Savage Sellers course will be out soon. It's going to be pay what you want, guys. Full course, and the only thing that I don't want you guys to think is that because it's pay what you want, it's not as valuable. It's going to be just as valuable as if I was going to make a course and charge $500 for it. So I just want you guys to take it seriously, okay? Just because you get to pay whatever you want, don't take it any less seriously. Treat it as if you paid a lot for it. What categories have you had success with? I like arts, crafts, and sewing. That one's really good. A lot of like small products that are unique in there. Definitely not health and household. Messed that one up pretty good. And I can't even, my first one was just kind of in like computer accessories, I guess. Retired reseller said, I want a mug. They'll be out soon. Steven said, we need to pay for your time at least. Yeah, it's up to you what you want to give me, so there's no cap. I mean, whoa, what is this? But the point of what I was doing is just that, you know, not everybody has an extra. Maybe some people only have $500 in general to start the business, let alone buy a course for that price. So those of you who are, you know, a little bit more well off financially, donate a little bit more. That'll make up the difference. I think it'll work out. I'm not really too worried about what it's going to do for me. How do you conquer fear and inaction? By just doing things and not overthinking everything. First live with you. What's going on? How's it going? You made it. Vertical patented. Oh, patented. Wow, they say it right in there. That's a good supplier. So let's go to Herb Garden Starter Kit then, without the light. Because I think this product has a lot of potential. If you could do this. What? We search Herb Garden Starter Kit and herbal vaporizers show up. This is really weird. Why did it do that? Maybe just Herb Garden. Thank you for your time. Love your style. Hey, thanks, man. 32 people in here. How's it going, everybody? We're looking at Herb Gardens, seeing if this is a profitable product we can get into. You go ahead and take a look at the Jungle Scout here. Looks really good. So we have tons of people making over 10,000 a month. Almost everybody on the first page, and anyone who's not making that much is still making, you know, 3, 9, 2. So really good product. Very low reviews, and it's not seasonal, we've determined. So now we just have to figure out what we're looking at here is all of these kits with the herb grow, you know, seeds, the little planters, the tags, and the soil potters, and the nice packaging. That's doing really well. We have to put our own twist on that. So what time do you go live? Every day? No, I don't do lives every day. I'm starting to think that I'll do them on the weekends. I don't really have a set schedule yet. But what we could do is actually do Pinterest. And we'll look up Herb Starter Kit. Herb Garden Starter Kit. Indoor Herb Garden. Something like that. And we'll just look at, you know, what people are doing. Oh, Indoor Starter Kit. That could be anything. Herb Garden. That was kind of an unorthodox way of spelling that. I always watch your videos. So this year I made the goal to be FBA seller and send 2 shipments into FBA this week. And I just make an LLC with your video. Thank you very much. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for that comment in chat. Why make an LLC? It's limited liability protection. So if anyone were to sue you and you don't have a company, they could sell you for your house, for your car, for every single thing that you have. If you have an LLC, you're selling under your company, so they can sell your business's assets. So they could sell you for your seller account and for your they can sue you for your business assets. So say you have you know, $5,000 in your bank account, in your business bank, they can take that and you just bankrupt your company and move on. But yeah, it would be a sticky situation if you didn't have that and you were a full-blown seller. Now you could start without that. If you're just, you know, you have a couple $100 you want to start going with Amazon, start making some money and then move it over to an LLC. If you can't, if it's really not that expensive, it's a couple $100 to start an LLC. You can do it right online. I actually have the link in the description of this video. So yeah, if you want to start an LLC, I would recommend doing that because it protects you. That's the whole point of it, by the way. And it's good to have, you know, an LLC bank account because you could just easily track your expenses and what you spent, your expenses and what you earned during the year, because it's separate from your personal, you know, spending. Do you have insurance for your business? No, I just have an LLC. Why would the sue me? I'm guessing you're saying why would they? If you're selling a product and, you know, that product hurts someone or it's, you know, it damaged someone, it caused harm in some way, they could sue the company that makes it. Especially if you didn't include a warning about what it could do. It cost me in Salt Lake City $225 in gold package. Not bad. Yeah, see, he made an LLC for $225. That's about exactly what it cost me to do it. Do you use Inkfile? So we're not seeing anything too great here. Ooh, those are really, really cool. Now, what would we call that? So, Mason Jar Herb Garden. That's a great, great business. Are you reinvesting all your profits back into your business or taking some out to pay miscellaneous bills like another trip? Right now, it is all expenses that my money's going towards, that I'm making from my business and my personal brand, just getting reinvested back into more products. We got a super chat. Angel, thank you so much, man. Donated $5. Said, hey, Paul, thanks for the session a couple weeks ago. I have my products set, but sucks that China's still on vacation. Yeah, it definitely does. Thank you for the donation, by the way. We're almost through it, though. What is today, the 10th? We got 4 more days. Almost there. So this is a great, differentiation. And we wouldn't have thought of this unless we went to Pinterest. So that's, imagine if you have that as your first picture, like this one over here. That's going to do really good. And that's a great differentiation. No one's doing that. Someone said, hi, Paul. Hey, how's it going? Okay, let's check that out on Alibaba, see if we could find that. So that's going to be a mason jar herb garden. Wow. That is perfect. That's the differentiation right there. Not a whole lot of pictures, but you could take your own pictures. You could use Fiverr, that's fine. Wow, that's really cool. So that's the product. It's wall hanging. You could include with this maybe seeds, and let's see if they sell anything else. Oh, they just make this though. That's where it gets tricky. So if you wanted to do this, you'd have to order this separately. Order 100 units of those, 200 units of those. Larry Smith said, new subscriber here, always good content. Thank you, Larry. What I was saying is you'd have to order these to your house, and then you'd have to also order the other things to your house and combine them yourself, which is not that efficient. But we're on a roll here. I think if you guys look a little harder than I just did, you could find a way to differentiate this and get in there and make some money. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you guys are so nice. So this is a great product, and see how far we just got? I was showing you how to do product research without the web app, and we literally just found a product. So really cool. Let's go back into the web app and keep looking though. In Arizona, just established an LLC myself for $50. Yep, so you could also do it, get all the paperwork online on the IRS's website. It's a lot easier to do it with a service like Incfile. I looked into doing it both ways. Let's see. Hummingbird wind chime. Let's check it out. So we'll just go like this. All departments, hummingbird wind chime. Jungle Scout it up. All right, let's check it out. If you were starting over, would you do anything differently? Yes, I would. I would take every single dime that I made from Amazon and launch like 5 more products that all were selling good. That's literally the only thing though. Everything else I would have done the same. It's not like I regret like going on a nice vacation, or like those were experiences that a lot of people don't get to have. So I didn't really do anything wrong. It just, yeah, I mean, it's not really like if I could go back, would I do anything differently? It's more like from this point on, what am I going to do? And, scale out, reinvest more than what you're willing to take out. And this is still your business. You could take out any amount of profit that you want to live off of. And I do occasionally, I'll take out a little bit of money here or there. And, expenses, whether I'm just buying food or whether I want to just take 20% of the profit that I made out for the month and keep that into my personal checking account to live off of, to get an apartment, any of that, it's totally fine. There's not like a strict template you need to use, but for the most part, I would say once you start earning $100 a day, keep that product going and always keep improving upon it, but also take half of what you're making and split it over into a new product. So now maybe you have 2 products doing $100 a day. Larry donated $5. Thank you so much. Using your link for LLC is going to work. Thanks for your help. Awesome. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys using my links. This doesn't look too good, by the way. For your course, what'll be some of the topics you focus on? Product research, PPC, the ordering progress, products, etc. Every single question you can have about Amazon will be answered in the course. It is going to be extremely long. It's going to be a lot of content. It's going to be how to create a business, how to create an LLC, how to create your seller account, how to do product research, how to differentiate, the criteria of finding a good product, several different product research tools. There will be hours of product research methods. Then we're going to go into how to create a listing, keywords, product pictures, how to create a logo, how to create a shipment, how to negotiate. Everything will be done. How to launch your product. It's literally every single thing. When does the course launch? That is a good question. Probably within the next 2 weeks, I would say, is realistic. June, Cali for Life donated $2. Thank you. What other cost is there for launching one product? Jungle Scout, which I know you already have. We have done a call before. Jungle Scout. Create your LLC. You don't have to do that. I've explained this plenty of times, but that's a cost. Shipping is part of your product costs. And the product. PPC should pay for itself if you differentiated correctly. Christian Lane said awesome. About the course, Victor said awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey, at Paul Savage, what do you think about going to products over $40? I think they have less eyes and more profit. That has been a trend in FBA, and now there's more eyes on those products. But again, it doesn't, like, don't think about it competition wise as far as like people looking for products. No one knows your differentiation. So that's the whole key there, you know? So if you differentiate well, you could pretty much sell anything. Like you could sell a freaking portable charging pack for your phone if it's differentiated good enough. Steven donated $5. Thank you, sir. You guys are being so generous today. Let's go back and let's check this out. Because that was kind of a dead end. These LED string lights were pretty good not too long ago, but now they're pretty competitive. Hey guys, we got 37 people in here watching. Why don't we do a re-roll on the category that we're looking in? You've helped us all so much. Hey Steven, I appreciate it. That is the whole mission here, to build a community of people that are willing to help each other out. It's really all you have to focus on in life. Let's do a category roll, guys. What do you guys want to look through? Give you about a minute to decide here. We could do arts, crafts, and sewing. We could do beauty and personal care, baby, health and household, home and kitchen, tools and home improvement, kitchen and dining, anything. Go away from arts and crafts. Okay. Mudtron, $1.99. Thank you, sir. Electronics, sports and outdoor. Probably not going to do electronics. That is something you pretty much want to stay away from. Patio Lawn Garden has some goodies. That's what we're in right now. That's what we've been looking through. Kitchen and dining. We have 2 for sports and outdoors. Let's get some more people saying what you guys want to look through. Messed that donation up. You wrote $5, but you donated $2. Like your message was $5. That's all right, man. It's totally cool. Kitchen and dining. Let's do kitchen and dining. That's a good idea. I like kitchen and dining. Is a high competition product really off limits if no one else was bundling? What is the product? I'll check it out right now. Like I said, I kind of answered that question. You can literally sell anything on Amazon. It could be competitive. All you need is a chunk of that market. You don't need to take all the sales from everyone else. You just need to differentiate so well that, you know, no one can compete with you. Just you have a unique product. That's what's going to ultimately do it for you. That's the one thing I could correlate most to success on Amazon, is how well did you differentiate? And could you tell me, like, could you write an essay about why your product is better? Electric water bottle? What does that even mean? That actually hurt my brain to look at. Why do you need an electric water bottle? What does this do? Oh, okay. So it goes on top of a gallon jug and it dispenses it. Got it. An electric water pump for 5-gallon bottle. I mean, I guess that's the search term, I guess, right? Let's see. What do you guys think this is going to be? Looks pretty good. I like that. That's also really promising. Once my product is set, can I send a coupon code for the Facebook group so they can get it free? Hopefully get some reviews. I know I can't beg for it. Don't do that in our Facebook group. That's not really what I want our Facebook group to be about. It's more about how to sell on Amazon, not really like doing, you know, things that are against terms of service for each other. But there are a lot of Facebook groups that you can do that in. The best way to get your product reviews is to use package inserts. So before you order it, send your supplier a package insert. You can make these just on, package insert creation sites, or just make a small Word document and send them the writing and the design on it. It's going to cost you maybe 10 cents extra per unit, $30 for 300 units. And it's just a small piece of cardstock. You've probably seen it in anything you order online. So it says, the instructions on one side, the other side says a little bit about yourself. Write it from the point of view of you. Hey, I'm CEO of this company here. I just talked about this in the video I made today. I'm going to be competing with a bunch of bigger people. It helps me out a lot if you could leave a review. And if you didn't like the product, contact us at this email. What that does is it negates people from leaving negative reviews because they'll contact you instead, which is great because you could just refund them their money. And it also gets you a lot more reviews because people see that you're an American-owned business. You're just trying to compete with bigger companies with a high-quality product. That's really helpful method of getting reviews really quickly. You could get like 50 in the first couple months. That along with email marketing, or not email marketing, but like email follow-ups through JumpSend, which is also a Jungle Scout product, sends automated emails to people that buy your product asking for reviews. In the beginning of the video, I thought I heard you say a course will be coming out tonight and it's pay what you want. Is there a second course coming out in 2 weeks? No, it's not coming out tonight. I was just announcing it today. Gears said, hi there. How's it going? Yeah, that would be kind of a bomb to drop on you if I didn't announce it and it was just coming out today. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. There's something coming and you could look forward to getting it. As soon as it comes out, I'll post it in the Facebook group. I'll do a separate video just announcing it on my YouTube channel. Excuse me. Yeah, 36 people in here. What's going on, everybody? So this looks pretty good. Let's go on Alibaba and see how much that thing costs. We don't need that open. So that is a 5-gallon jug dispenser. That was probably not the best keyword to use. Let's use this. Oh, what did I do? There we go. How do you handle returns in general? Ship back to Amazon or back to UCheck for damage? No, Amazon handles your return. It's fulfillment by Amazon. They handle all of your product shipments. They'll handle returns. They'll handle everything. Okay, right here. That's exactly what we're looking for. 470. You could order 200 of them for $940. Check out DuPont connector kit. It's an industrial scientific, looks like a good product. Okay, I'll do that. The black one, stainless steel. That one looks like a little bit higher quality. And how much are they selling for? That one's $28.99. How's he doing? Oh, that's not him. It's about 20 bucks. So I wouldn't say you could sell it for more than that, really. Does anyone have the stainless steel one that we just saw? That one? No, that one's a little bit different. Interesting. I think that could be a pretty good product. What about that one? That one looks different. For this thing, since there's such little competition, I would say that might be... Oh, look at that one. That's the way to go. That one looks like a whole sink faucet. Or that. What's that? Okay, let's check out that thing he was talking about. Have you ever tried to do Facebook ads on Amazon FBA stuff? Yeah, I've spent hundreds of dollars on Facebook ads just for Amazon alone. I used to run a Shopify store too. I have a lot of experience with Facebook ads. They could be very effective. It's hard on Amazon because you don't really know what your sales are. Now, I just saw something recently where it redirects you in between the sale to a different site. Really, like just really quickly, the customer doesn't even realize. And that way you could use your pixel to track the sales that you get on Amazon. Because you can't install a Facebook pixel on Amazon. It's not your website. But that way it's pretty effective. How could you order 200 units if it says minimum order 1,000? Yeah, that's, like I said, you don't ever go by this, okay? Just say, hey, listen, I'm looking to order 200 units. And not 9 out of 10 suppliers will do this. Say, I'm looking to order 200 units as a test order. See if it sells well on my store. If it sells well, I'll be willing to work with you for much longer. Order, thousands of units over the course of our relationship. So let's check this out. DuPont connector. What does that mean? I don't even know what that is. No, use door-to-door shipping. Said, have you ever used a freight forwarder? Have your supplier handle all of the shipping. It's DDU shipping, I believe. Just say door-to-door shipping. You don't want to have to handle any of that. Okay, got it. It doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for tuning in. We just hit about an hour into the stream. So, yeah, I mean, we got 35 people in here. We're going to wrap it up, guys. You could throw some questions in really quick if you want. We'll do a quick Q&A, but we're going to wrap it up. Really big announcement for today is be on the lookout for the Savage Sellers Pay What You Want course. It's going to be a full course every single step of the way, teaching you guys how to sell. I know not everybody has the ability to pay for a big course, so you could pay what you want. Yeah, so let's get some questions in here. Is there an Excel template for calculating your profit margins? You could do that right here. I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's called FBA calculator. And this is not the same thing as the AMZ calculator. This is through Seller Central. So what you could do is, you know, take, so you want to figure out this product. Say this is your product, and you use the ASIN of a competitor. So you go like this, search. So what that does is it pulls up the weight of the product in dimensions, so it knows what the fees should be. And then the price, we're going to sell it for, you know, $19.99 or so. Wait, what was he selling it at? Yeah, about that. And then you're shipping to Amazon. You don't, maybe say it's $1 per unit. And then cost of product is, you know, $2. You hit calculate. You're going to make $11 per unit, and your margin is going to be 56%. So you could use this. This is what I started using before I knew about AMZ calculator, which apparently you have to pay for now, which is annoying. Are you going to have 2 courses? No. Why do you keep asking that? It's 1 course. It's coming out soon. Is there something similar to Jungle Scout that's free? I'm sure there is. I don't use anything because Jungle Scout is just such a good investment to make that I don't know why you, I mean, it's only $100. You can make that really quickly, even just doing some arbitrage to build that up. Are you using any tool to track your business numbers? Yep, it's called Sheets. Just use free stuff, man. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. You should put a minimum at least for the course. Well, then that is not really pay what you want. It's pay this plus what you want. Yeah, it's gonna be whatever you guys want. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to be responsible with it. You know, don't just go making copies of it and sharing it around for free. I think it'll be okay. The whole point is that you guys get some value out of it. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Thumbs up the stream so that when it turns into a video, it does, you know, good with the views. And be sure to comment if I didn't cover anything. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream now. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.